Rob, 9-2 loss to Portland today. Just really couldn't get much going. They put up a 3 spot in the top of the first and really set the tone. Just overall, your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, it's hard to get things going against Brink. Their pitcher, he's really good. Doesn't give you free ones. Today we worked a few walks against him, had a few chances, but yeah, 3 in the first. They get out to an early lead. It's really hard to come back on a team that good, with a lineup that good, pitcher that good. So they kind of set the tone on us, which we always try and reverse. But all in all, I mean, we fought hard. We give it our best effort today. They just didn't come out on the right end for us.
One of the highlights, Patrick Keegren, bottom of the second, steps up and hits his 5th home run of the season. He's someone who's gotten a lot of playing time late in the season, has really progressed with the bat. You've spoken a lot before. Just what have you seen from his growth at the plate this season?
He goes up there, and for the most part, he attacks. And even that at bat, he kind of chased one early in the at bat, missed a fastball. He just missed a fastball. I fouled it off. It was 0-2, and then he did a good job. Their pitcher kind of left one up on a breaking ball. Probably was trying to bounce it on him, but he hit it out of the park, and that's what he does. So sometimes his aggression will lead to outs, but other times his aggression leads to that was a pretty well hit bomb to left field. So he can. He knows what his strengths are. He knows what his weaknesses are. So he goes up there attacking, and he made some plays defensively today as well. So he's really progressed well. He's hung in there with us. He's got a lot of time, like you said, and he's getting better day by day.
Matty, a guy who's had sparing playing time but seen more at bats lately, hits a double, walks and scores today at the top of the order. Just what did you see from him today?
So that double he hit was, you don't see too many doubles that are just a ground ball through the 4-hole, but our park, right field's a little tight. It ricochets off the wall, but that was all hustle. Like, that's a single most of the time, but he was willing to take a chance, make the turn, run hard out of the box, and he basically created a run because then Mario followed it up with a great at-bat single that might actually be a double play if it's a man on first. So those are the little things within a game that we didn't do enough of as a whole this year, but guys are starting to see what it takes to win games. And even later in the game, Harris, same thing, pushed the issue, got thrown out trying to stretch it into a double, but that is how we want to play, because if you keep making teams be on the edge, make plays against you, eventually they're not going to make every play. So it's good to see things like that, but Matty's been great. He's bought in. He's put together some good at-bats, gets overmatched at times, but with the lack of at-bats he's had, it's good to see that he can still piece together some good at-bats and do the things we're asking him to do.
On the mound, Caleb had one of his better outings of the season, 3 innings, only allowed the 1 run. So what did you see from him on the mound today?
Exactly what we need is what we saw. I had a little bit of a talk with him yesterday, and more so about the future because there's only 1 weekend left. But that's what we need him to be, kind of 9 outs, 6 outs, one time through an order where he can overpower some guys as long as he's in the zone. He really only gets in trouble when he's behind and putting free guys on. And what did he walk? 2 guys today in 3 innings. So really hard to hit. He's, got some good life on his fastball. So if he can be like that where they really got to earn it against him, he does a really good job. So I'm proud of that. Keep building off that. That is what his future is going to be here if he can get it going. One time through the order, 2-3 innings, and hopefully we can build it into more.
Looking ahead to game 2 tomorrow, you got Adam Shue on the mound looking for the series split. What are the things you need to see from your team to try to even up the series with just 2 more games left on schedule?
Most of the time, Shue gives us a great chance. Like I said earlier, we need to be on top. The other day we scored first. It's easier to play from ahead than behind. So hopefully he gives us that start that he normally gives us. It's a fast-paced game, and we need to make plays behind him. Again, today, a lot of balls, ground balls, fly balls that should be either outs or minimized situations became what led to their big innings. So if Shue gives you a chance, we make the outs for him, and then hopefully, they got a really good rotation, so life ain't going to get any easier on our offense, but hopefully we get some more base runners where we can put some things together.
Thanks, Rob.
All right.